Hey everyone, I'm out with my Varla Pegasus. Um, just going to do a little update on it. It's been a while since I did an update. Um, I'm at 2,900 miles, about 80 miles from 1,000, 3,000. I'm sorry. Um, I have to take back some things I said about the Pegasus in the beginning when I first bought the scooter. I talked a little trash about the battery. Well, a year later, I'm going to tell you that the battery is a decent battery for a Chinese battery. I got almost 3,000 miles on the scooter. Battery hasn't given me any trouble. I'm still getting about 12 miles per charge. In the beginning, I was getting around 18 miles, but that was when the scooter was brand new, like the first month or two. And then it went to around like 16 miles after that. But that's not bad. And I use the scooter almost every day. I don't let it sit all winter and just use it in the spring and summer. I use the scooter all year round, so I'm riding it almost every day for the 12 months. So, I mean, that's pretty damn good, I think, for a cheap battery. When I mean cheap, I'm talking, it's not a LG or a Samsung battery. It's a Chinese battery, but it's still a pretty good battery for not being a name brand battery. Um, I did order two new tires. Even though they're solid tires, they still do wear out. Yeah, you can't get a flat, but they still wear. So they're on their way, and they were both tires I ordered from Varla. They were $50 for both solid tires. So that's about $25 a piece if you break it all down. Um, so it's not bad. But I just wanted to do a little video, let you guys know how the Pegasus is holding up. It's holding up pretty well. Um, and it's making me think because I wanted another scooter, like a faster scooter. And I was looking at Apollo. I was looking at Nan Robot. I think I'm gonna stick with Varla. Um, that's what I know best. That's the scooter I have. So I'm gonna go with the Varla Eagle One. It's the same power as the Nan Robot, 40 mile per hour top speed, which you're not going to get that. You're probably going to get, between 35 and 37. Um, only ones that are getting 40 is the toothpicks, weigh 100 pounds. Um, but yeah, I'm going to stick with Varla. I'm just going to get the Eagle One. I don't like the Pro. Um, Something don't sit right with me with that scooter. I think the Eagle One's a better scooter. Because the only thing they did, they called it the Varla Eagle One Pro, but the only thing they really did was upgrade the battery. They're still 1,000 watt motors. Like, if you're gonna make a Pro, why don't you make the motor 1,200 watt, 1,400 watt? Like, makes no sense to me. And oh yeah, one more thing. I crashed the scooter. I had a really bad crash. Bust my head, arms all up. My fault. Wasn't paying attention. But caused a little damage here, right there, which is fine. No big deal. Can always replace it. And this wasn't from the crash. This is from wear and tear. I'll put a piece of paper towel down here because the stem's loose. And if you see here, the bolts, the bolts right here, they strip out. They're like really cheap metal or whatever they're using. So I stripped them out trying to tighten the stem up. And so long story short, I took a paper towel, folded it a couple times, stuck it in here. Now the stem's nice and tight, doesn't move. It buys me time so I can get a bolt from Varla to fix it. But I know I'm just rambling here and there, but yeah, so I'm sitting at 2,913 miles. Because the reason I'm doing this video and I do update videos on a Pegasus, it gets a bad rap. People talk a lot of trash. If it ain't a Dultron Thunder or Dultron Lightning, then it's not a good scooter, and that's just bullshit. So no scooter company's perfect, not one. And then they talk about the sales, like the customer service. I never had a problem with the customer service. The only negative thing with Varla, it's their company is based in China, so it takes a long time to get parts. But it's a big deal. You know what I mean? You know that before you buy the scooter. You know what I mean? And yeah, it can get impatient. You get angry and you start talking smack. But the truth of the matter, Varla is a very good company. So just wanted to put it out there. I've never had an issue with Varla. Anytime I shoot them an email, but when I get up the next day, they responded. They're very nice. You just gotta have. You can't have these crazy expectations for Varla support. You just can't. You got to be more realistic with your demands. But yeah, I'm gonna stick with Varla. I'm gonna go with the Varla Eagle One. I'm just impressed. Just, yeah, 3,000 miles. Not it's not like a big deal, but it is to me. We're having no problems for 3,000 miles. Not one problem. And I know I talked about and I'm gonna cut this after this. But I know I talked about in the beginning when I bought the scooter, the vibration in the front. Um, Nothing was wrong with the motor. The motor was fine. It just had just a little vibration, so they sent me a whole new motor and tire, and it was fine. But I have an extra motor I can use if one of these motors go bad. So it all worked out. But the scooter has zero problems. You know what I mean? I just was acting like a little pansy and threw a fit about a little vibration, which really wasn't a big deal. So yep. So this is the little update I had. So I'll make another update around either 3 or 4,000 miles. See if I've run into any problems or anything needs to be repaired or fixed. All right, guys, have a great day. See you.